slow to set up the stream reservation, quick to start the stream. Let's go. Hello everybody, I am Ultimate Lash, and why am I not moving? Oh, Vtuber Plus. It's literally never going to work properly the first time. Okay, cool. Welcome back to Clair Obscur. Last time we were tooling around looking for stuff and junk. This time forgot to send a starting tweet. I'm not going to send a starting tweet, but I'm going to poke people. Hello? Why did nobody tell me my mic isn't working? Why isn't my mic working this entire time? Oh, heavens to Betsy. See, I could hear the game the entire time. Game volume. Oh no, what's happening to the Stream Deck? Oh man. Open Wavelink. Well, Wavelink is open. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll do something with subtitles. Why? Why can't you hear the game? Why can't I adjust the game volume? I have to do things manually? This sucks. Hopefully that's just a small issue with Stream Deck. It doesn't look like it. Well, if I switch to starting soon, does sound still work? And then if I switch back, what the heck happened? Did something update and it just broke everything? Okay, you know what? I think it's working now. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not too bad. It's only been 20 minutes, you know? I've just been talking this entire time. I happened to glance over and see...
Here we go again.
New weapon, Engirum. Looks like a fire weapon. Engirum base stat. Ooh, level 24. Base stack applies 2 burn per fire stain. Okay. Generates 1 fire stain at the beginning of each turn. That's pretty good. 30% increased burn damage per fire stain. Huh. If we wanted to go full on fire.
Interesting.
Sweet. Maybe I will be boss rushing a little bit today. With some of the map guys. They can't all be as bad as, well, most of them. Well, I need to do that.
Julie, search and rescue. I know what I saw. He died. Fucking died. That attack destroyed half his torso. There's no walking away from that. But when I found him, he was unconscious but whole. His uniform was destroyed, yes, but his chest was merely bruised. He says the blast just missed him, and it was chaotic during battle, so I probably misunderstood what I saw. Bullshit! Absolute bloody bullshit! He and his father keep saying the paintress is the solution, not the problem. But I don't buy it anymore. I think they're lying about what happened to Expedition Zero. Somehow, everyone else died, but they walked out without a scratch. It hurts to think he'd betray us. But nobody ever expects to be betrayed. His mistake, though, is thinking his charm is sufficient to sell his lies. We'll take him tomorrow night. Claude, Louise, and Dion are no fools. They saw what I saw. We will get answers. And if he is a traitor, then he will share the fate of traitors.
Poor Julie got riggedy wrecked by someone we know, he thinks. Two different encounters, but it might be all three of these guys.
Let's finish this.
Thunder, strike swift! En garde!
Incoming.
Careful, Verso. Lune, watch out! Ready to evade.
That one might be just slightly above what we're capable of accomplishing right now. Can we...
Son, here I come!
And steal the things.
Wow, wow, wow. I miss you. I don't have the right to miss you, but I do. I wish I could talk to you. Tell you. Fuck. I don't know what I would tell you.
Fuck.
Just ask that you forgive me. Julie. Forgive me. I'm not.
Could you read this
I'm not
slower?
a traitor. I'm not. I'm trying to save. I'm trying to save us all. But you're right. I am a coward. I'm a fucking coward. You deserved to know why, but I couldn't. I couldn't face you properly. Not, and still do, what had to be done. Papa believes you're Clair's creation, and even if you're not, we can no longer trust you. But I think you just wanted answers.
Good lord, this is long too.
Why? Why couldn't you just Let it go.
Let it go.
Why did you convince them to abduct me, interrogate me? No. Fuck, I shouldn't say that. You thought I was a traitor. You were doing what you thought was right, just like we are. I swear to you, I'm doing what's right. I should have known when you started questioning things that you wouldn't be fooled. But how could I even explain? You'd have thought I'd gone mad. Doppelgangers. Canvas worlds.
Doppelgangers.
But Papa's right. We can't take the risk. Too much is at stake. It had to be done. It had to. Clair already took our sister. If we want to save our family, our world, our people, we can't take any chances. And once we free Mama, she'll bring you back. It won't be forever. I promise. I promise.
Yeah, okay.
We deserve to live. Let's go.
Plenty of time. I'm gonna reboot Wavelink and see if that fixes the audio issue linking up with the other thing. Okay. That might have fixed the issue. Because now I can adjust the game volume with this. Okay, whatever. Maybe the entire thing isn't hosed. Probably, though. Probably most of the audio from the first 20 minutes is fucked. This looks promising.
An advantage.
Shielding tint also adds 2 shields. Or healing tint. Okay. So I definitely haven't been here before, so let us see if we can fight this guy. How's our health looking? Health's doing great. Is it all 3? It's all 3. Okay, well, on once more. Stop you from ever activating my wood.
Watch out, my elf.
I'm ready.
Uh-oh.
Oh well.
Woo! I was guessing on that one.
Let's dance.
Watch out, my elf.
Guard up. Carry it.
Unmatched.
I'm gonna block it. Don't you worry.
fast.
This one. Yeah, that sure is a combo.
Watch out, my L.
Alright.
I'll manage.
We somehow lived another round. Oh, hey. I do, however, need the healing.
So dodge from me. And yeah.
Ooh, this is... Radiant?
You can't escape. On guard.
Oh, now we have energy. Oh, it's so close. Die, nerd. Okay. At least it tells me how many it's going to do. It tells me how many it's going to do, but that's, Fluent Fury. Ooh, this thing is,
Ready to parry.
Exhaust? That's not good.
Okay.
Well, I guess I would like to use items. Am I out of items? Oh. There it is.
Let's carve a path.
My least favorite part is when they take a character out of the party. Can't even use that character.
I need it.
Alright, crushing combo. We lived! Leadership?
Not looking good.
We are stanceless, so... Oh, I have no way to switch to defensive stance. That's not good. I guess we're gonna fire then.
Let's dance. On me. Parry it. On me.
Oh, she's dead. Her back.
Parry it.
How did I miss that? I've never missed that before.
Not giving up.
I think having a weakness to lightning would help, but my main lightning damage dealer got 8 in the first round of
On
combat.
me. Ready to parry.
Phoenix, like.
From fire.
Ready to strike.
Virtuos. Okay, he's getting stronger, or something's wrong
Let's
because
carve a path.
it is one-shotting me now.
Merci.
Not impressed. Just try it.
So dodge.
Hey.
Okay. Focus step.
You just have to keep dodging everything forever. Easy.
Careful now.
Or not, you know. Also an option. Well, at least I am still, in fact, doing damage.
Let's go again.
Please survive.
I was about to say the miasma's pretty easy to dodge, but apparently we're not doing so great on that either.
It's nothing.
Okay, we're just growing at this point. One hit's fine.
Thanks.
At least sometimes during the turn cycles, we really one of these. Really need to have a defensive something. If we give out shields to people.
Please survive.
Watch out, my Al. Oh well. Get ready.
No.
I can do it.
One off. Okay. In that case.
From
Switch stride.
fire.
Let's carve a path.
Oh no, it's just. Oh man. That's not what that was supposed to do. Healing tint. Good thing I healed. Whew. Alright. So... I want to do leadership. One more hit.
Worth it.
Shot.
Definitely worth it. Gustav Samage.
Parry it.
How am I supposed to parry that? Now I got no wiggle room on this,
Okay.
anything. And we're 1 off 2 and 3. Okay, rain of fire. Gradient attack.
You can't escape. Finesse and grace.
In with the multi-gradient attacks in a turn. Just keep going.
Can't escape.
Go nuts on it.
On me. Blades sharp.
I think we have to heal.
Good.
Can't risk it. For that exact reason. I get 4 out of 5 of them. It's not enough. Maybe this will do it.
Because ready to parry. Let's dance. On guard. Flames, rain.
Yeah, baby.
Nice.
Whoo! That was rough. That was a rough fight. Oh. Powerful on shell and augmented counter 1. Oh, we got the flesh from the Nebron. Okay. Hot stuff. Ooh, what else do we got? Man, I just have bad memories sometimes wandering around here because of bad actors in chat. What is up with this thing? No, we can't just go in there. Unfortunate. And I found the skybox limit. Anything else up here? Oh. Well, we don't want to fight a dragon. Let's check out what's on top of the Eiffel Tower. No, that's the final boss, isn't it? What's that over there? Just check out floating stuff in the skybox. It's fine. We'll find something eventually. I'm gonna check out that right here and then that over there. Especially if there's nothing over here. But it looks like there might be something over here. So we're definitely gonna see. You're nothing. What about... Oh, looks like there's a portal in here. It's definitely red. The flying manor, danger? Okay, I don't know about that. I think the few warning signs that the game actually gives me about difficulty, we should probably heed. Ooh, hold on, what's all this? It's like that S thing that everybody drew in high school. Yeah, let's just top that off. The Sacred River. Hello. Care of a good deal? Yeah. The Children of Lumiere. Okay. I don't even need to buy this. Fight this guy. He's not in a fighting mood today. What's in this lakey area? Is it a dungeon? Is it one room?
The Sacred River. Minoko. Should we? Right. Not yet.
Oh, to revive his son. Okay, we do not get to jump in the Sacred River. This might be a thing for later, unless. What's that differently colored one? That does nothing. That one is slightly moving. Hi! The Sacred River, where the Jestrels are reborn after death. You may use this river when the time is right. Okay, time's not yet right. Let's see if there's anything on the ground over here, though. Ancestral pots. It's a very magical place, for sure. I don't think anything else has been lit up quite so bisexually.
Nice.
Nice. Seems to be some Gestral souls in whatever this is. I'm sure they're doing fine. They chillin'. But we know that they never come back quite right. They're different in some way. It's not the same. They'll be similar, but it's definitely different, is the way it was described, I think. Oh look, a living Gestral. Golgra has entrusted me with a very important task. Gotta make sure that all the newly reborn and fully decked out with the best fighting gear. But looks like you look like interesting warriors. Okay, fight me and maybe we can trade. Oh. Oh. Alright. Luna, would you do the honors?
Strike swift!
He tried to suck it. Okay.
Let the things flow.
Defense, okay.
Ready to evade.
Ready to evade. Get socked in the chest. Okay. I'm not used to fighting Gestrals, as you can see. Noted. Don't fall in the river. Sure. We'll come back to you. I don't know what he has to sell. It's probably good stuff. He said that it was gear. It's probably not just a ton of cosmetics. But maybe we'll grind a couple more levels, make that a little bit easier, because it's a duel. Or he jumped me 1v3. Maybe my L could handle it. I don't know. Well, you need like one more. One more thing per turn. Energizing turn? Okay, we already got it. Never mind. Wait, yes, we did learn that. Okay, so that will do such of that. And then it was energizing revive. Something revive. Got energizing death. Affinity, no. Death bomb. What the heck? Did I not learn it? Oh, hello. Doing alright. We've been... I wasn't intending on fighting a bunch of bosses, but I found stuff that was, like, just barely within my range to kill. So that's fun. Learned something, and I immediately forgot what it was called. It was, like, energizing on death. Also, I'm relatively sure that, I'm also relatively sure that I had something wrong with the sound for like 20 minutes, so there might not be any sound for the first 20 minutes. I'm gonna have to go back and check. It wasn't energizing start. It was like energizing death or something. Energizing revive? Yeah, okay. No, I didn't learn it. Never mind. I still need to learn that. So let's go find something else to do. It works now. Yeah, I reset all of my sound settings. For whatever reason, Stream Deck was not having any of it at the beginning, so... it was a rough start, but we're doing better now. What's this? Have I been here before? The Chosen Path. What be here? A flag is what be here. Energizing revive is gross when you give him bomber support as well as long as fights where you use Phoenix. Yeah. I found one Neveron that I was fighting earlier, and man, it was rough. I was basically yo-yoing between. So, like the second or third round at 8 Luna, so I couldn't use her. So it was just Verso and Mael fighting, and then I was basically yo-yoing the two of them back up and around off the ground like a basketball. And then eventually it ate Verso as well, so it was just Mael, but I had already got it down to a quarter. So using perfect timing, I managed to just squeak out a victory on the barely, on like the last turn. Like I was learning its attack pattern, so it wasn't too bad at the end. But yeah, I was down to my last party member, just kind of clutching my pearls and healing myself when I didn't think that I had to, just because if I messed up once, it would have been the end of the fight, and I didn't want to have to send in the reserve team, because my reserve team sucks. I've been neglecting them the entire time. So yeah, that's how I've been. You messed in the boss rush. Chosen path is 5 bosses in a row. It's some fantastic shit, though. This one? This room is 5 bosses in a row? To get Verso also has lightning strike on hitch, which counts towards your, and it counts your aim shots. Oh, that's very good, I think. Well, there are 5 portraits. We've got an hour to go. As long as they're not too bad and just like collectively a little rough, we should be fine. How are we doing on health? We are fully revived. The path is open. Only one may enter. One warrior, one path. Okay. Who will dedicate themselves to this painted path? Okay, question. There's 5 rooms, and I've got 5 party members. Are any of them gonna be able to be duplicates? Well.
Let us stay near. Thunder. Strike swift. Let us stay near.
Oh, come on.
A storm is coming.
I'm not going to thermal crush this guy. He looks like he's made of earth, so I think that the crush is not going to be the way to go.
I'll do it.
Alright, I just have to wait approximately 5 to 10 business days for him to figure out if he wants to come in or not.
A storm is coming. I'll do it.
Not too
Let
bad.
us stay near.
Oh, come on. Fuck you. I don't even parry, but that's fine. Get destroyed, nerd. This passage has already been cleared. Good. She health? No, she don't health. This is fine. This is gonna be rough.
Ready to carry. On me. On me. The ghost. Let's dance.
might have a problem here if I really can't actually use the rest of them, because, like, Minoko and What's-Her-Face? Not my strongest fighters. The path is open. We're ready. Verso. Oh no, it should have been Minoko. He hates these things.
Try next time.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Just try it.
Or maybe not here very long at all if I'm just gonna tank the entire thing.
Just try it. I'll manage. I've got this.
You don't need as many Illumina on them since you aren't using stuff as soon as you Joe. That is true. Might end up just yeah.
Just try it.
Dang it. Retry the battle? No, let's correct some things, I suppose. Oh, buddy. I'm gonna stretch. Oh, remember to drink some water if you have it. Fucking... Okay. So... You... Let's just favorite everything that we have now. So that we can figure that shit out later. Okay. So that's good. That's good. That's not for this fight. Plus 2 AP on applying a status effect. Do I apply status? I guess I do. Burning shots, combo attack, yep. And 3 burn stacks from breaking, no. Critical burn. There's an increased critical chance on burning enemies, maybe. Maybe. What's my crit chance? What rate is that? Because if I'm lighting people on fire with my basic attacks, and that happens most of the time, that might work. Critical chance of health is below 30%, maybe. Nah. Dispel the first negative status effect, receive 2 AP, maybe. Applying burn, apply a second one, nah. Dodger, yeah. Energizing death. Don't need that. Oh, that's a Pictos. Okay. Plus 1 AP on jump. Okay, no longer gain AP on parry. Getting hit, sure. Plus 1 AP on battle start. Yeah. Turn start. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Yeah, play first. Not really. Apply inverted. No. Healing mark. Recover 25% on healing a marked ally. Maybe. So represent for shell damage reduction. I don't apply shell on myself. So we'll come back to that. I'm applying shell, duration. Okay. Well, we might grab that after this game. Play mark shot. Yeah. Damage can exceed. Yeah. On death, allies gain shell. Don't need that. Apply powerful for 3 turns when revived. That's on self. Apply powerful on applying shell. I don't think I need that because I'm not applying shell to self. So AP on dealing damage to a marked target, yes. Plus power. Apply powerful when falling below 3%. Okay. Apply shell when falling. Okay, I could do that and then get all the other shell stuff back, but that's fine for now. Increase based break damage on base attack. Second revive is good. After free aim hit, base attack damage is increased by 50%. Yes, that's good. So healing mark. We'll grab that. 2% damage. We'll pick it up just because I have the points right now. Apply 3 burn stacks on breaking target now. Okay. Alright. Ready, Verso, let's go.
Oh well.
Break his shields. Destroy his concentration.
Not impressed.
Burning.
Ready to strike. Let's come apart. That's better.
The Whirling Dervish build. Ta-da!
Not impressed.
Technically, getting hit by one of them is better because now that we've got some passive healing going on, and I can run back from taking damage as well, giving up the ability to parry. I'm just not going to get hit by earthquakes because that's just more damage. Also, the fact that I just cannot memorize that first attack. It's fine. Now we're different. Oh, he's heating up now? Oh, no. It's about to explode. Excuse me. Stop that. Oh, your bomb blew up. Ooh, weapon upgrade. Stellum. Stellum. Sure. Okay, so this has turned into a difficult situation because You'll notice about a 10 level difference in these guys. It's, I have been neglecting these two since I got them. I found my core 3 and have devoted everything to them. So I don't know anything. I don't even know how her mechanic works. I have not figured out his at all. So, for the sake of content, I might have to come back to this, because rebuilding the entire characters from scratch and learning them is not something that I want to waste the next 40 minutes on, which is all the time that I have for today. So I think we're going to stick a pin in this little area right here. I just noticed the giant statue behind that one. Do they all have a giant statue behind them of what they actually are? Ah, I didn't notice that before. So I could have avoided a little bit. Or set up my weaknesses better. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, so we'll get back to this. We'll do this, I don't know, maybe we'll fix characters off screen. Does resting reset the portraits? Let's find out. It does not. Good. Good. We'll come back to this later. That's a level of preparation into head bashing that I'm not prepared to do at this time, unfortunately. Anyway, we're going to find out what that is. I'm sure we visited this island before. Maybe we haven't.
Good stuff.
Ta-da.
Taking to the sky.
Oh, no, you're right. That's the Sirens area. Is there anything on top of it that I can just pick up now that I can fly? It's not telling me no. Okay, it's kind of telling me no. What are you? I definitely couldn't get to this before. Hello, friendo. Great name. Ooh, an outfit for Cecile. Some really good stuff inside you missed the first time around? Probably. That makes sense to me. Siren's dress. We're gonna get all up in her dress, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Gonna use her back entrance if you understand my meaning and catch my drift. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Why can't I move? What's wrong with me? Nothing in there. The gate does not budge. Okay, nothing in here. Do some camp progress. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we do like Luna, so I'm curious as if I can do that stuff now. We have done quite a bit.
Who's going to upgrade our Pictos now?
I can do it.
It's strange watching her.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a Patress, but also our Mael.
Yeah. She's our Mael.
That tends to happen when you're reincarnated. Want to spend time with Luna? Yes. So approaches Luna, sensing she has something on her mind.
You said you traveled with other expeditions.
Yeah. Some.
Not all.
Did you ever travel with the 46?
46. No, why?
Oh, nothing. I thought maybe.
Was that her parents?
What is it? Lune?
My parents, they
They were Expedition 46.
Got it in one.
I didn't travel with them, but I have come across their trail.
You have?
Yeah. On Siren's Island.
Oh,
That's where we're at right now.
I can show you.
really?
But don't expect too much, yeah? Come on, it's not far. Especially now that Askia can fly.
No. No, we can't afford detours right now.
I'm willing to do it.
Well, if you change your mind, you can go anytime. It's not far. On the outskirts of Siren's Island.
Thank you.
Woman, you got deleted and told your Semyaka get over your angst. Well, from her perspective, she is real, so... You know... No.
I don't usually get this nervous, but I'm nervous.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not that I didn't care before. I cared about the mission, but now
Man, this back-to-back with just having finished Soma, subjective reality and the questions of whether things are true or not is hot on my mind. So these people are living in a simulation, kind of like some people in Soma, if you catch my drift.
Now it's personal. I'm going for a swim with Askia. Care to join?
did Eskie put you up to this?
Whatever do you mean?
Eskie's been nagging me incessantly about swimming lessons.
Probably like the coin flip at the end. I assumed that that's how it was going to go. So I wasn't super surprised about it, but it
He did say you're
is
a terrible swimmer.
good to,
Eskie.
no, stop talking. It is good to see what happens on the other side, because that is what happened earlier when we had to transfer into the other suit. It's that whole continuity thing. Like, they were all obsessed about, oh, the previous version has to die for the future version to not have, for there to only be one continuity to transfer the soul or something. Because they didn't want to, but he was the only character... The main character was the only character in the game who actively had to deal with the fact everybody else is like, oh no, it could be, or what's her face in the device is like, oh, she could still be alive, and then it turns out that she had died before all of this happened, so it's like a null point. Getting to experience both halves really hammers in how delusional they were with the continuity excuse. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like... So it brings into mind the question of their or any afterlife. Like, if they do create a clone of themselves and put it in a machine, like, they believe that that might be, you know, continuing on their essence or whatever, but in reality, they're biting it, and then something else with all of their memories continues on. It's actually how I always play all vampires whenever I run a vampire in D&D. The soul has moved on. They are objectively in the afterlife or subsumed into the negative energy plane and destroyed completely. The thing that is there is a completely undead being that is heavily flavored in the direction of the memories that they retain, because they have all the memories that were in the meat suit. But that's not your friend. That is no longer your friend. Your friend's soul is gone. And that's kind of a coin flip, right? Like, there's a new entity that has all of the memories. I think that that's very similar to the Soma experience. The body is dead. Like, that original body died 100 years ago, or however many hundreds of years ago, in Toronto. The second body lived for quite a while, and then passed on the memories. We won the coin flip, and then I chose to execute. I chose to unplug the other body. It wasn't worth it to leave it alive. My character ended up killing everybody. If there was an option to kill something, I took it. So I killed the previous body. I killed the doctor in the lab, the last human left on Earth. I killed the WoW. Like, if there was an option to execute somebody, death is a mercy. Just put them to the sword. Good scientists would adjust their views based on what's observed, and they have very strong evidence in front of them that they aren't unique. Probably the best evidence of a lack of a continuity afterlife. Yes and no, because if a soul exists, they couldn't measure it, and it could just go to the afterlife. But then the other entity with the left the guy in the simulation alive, and you needed to get the codes. Which guy? Oh, I forgot about that. I don't even remember that now. Oh, the security guard who I needed the codes for, and I didn't delete his memory off the hard drive. Yes, I suppose I did technically, but he got shut off. So does that count? I didn't delete. And there's another. Technically, there was another memory bank that had a bunch of recordings on it that would allow me to have deleted those, and I didn't do that. I don't think it changes the ending. I don't think there are different endings to the game, necessarily. I'm not sure. There might be, but I didn't see them. And I 100% of the game. I do like when a game has, you know, plus or minus endings, it doesn't matter, but if you do a run-through, you get 100% of the achievements, and it doesn't make you replay the entire story, just 100% it. That is a good thing for Soma, I think. But no, you're right. There might have been a couple programs that I didn't eliminate, or that I didn't delete while they were inactive. But at that point, it's a moot point, because all of humanity is dead. There are no more humans left alive, so unless a robot goes there and creates another robot, but that's kind of its own thing. That's like Mirror copying Mirror in Magic. They're entirely new entities, even if they do technically they're created. New Silent Hill needs 7 playthroughs to get the true ending. Yeah, that's that. Nier Automata, I know you have to play multiple times. I would not. I'd play the first one, call that my canon ending, and then just uninstall the game. Unless it's like remarkably short, like 10 hours or less, I'm not going to replay that thing. It looks long, and it looks like there's multiple endings based off of the meta narrative. Yeah, that ain't happening. I'm not gonna play that one either. But yeah, anyway, subjective reality is a hoot and a half, and it's a good thing that we don't have the technology to you specifically actually change each time. It's not just some branching stuff. Okay, sure. But like, you're still replaying the game, and it's, you know, whatever. I don't know. Still don't feel like it's the game for me, except for the there being more pixels in the make B2, B4. The main character's ass has more pixels in it than Zelda 64 does. I know that.
Well, you always seem uneasy when we travel over water. You should learn to swim. That way, if you fall into the water, I don't have to ruin my clothes jumping in after you.
How very gallant of you.
I'm a team player, but nobody enjoys sitting in wet clothes.
That's true.
Your hypothetical situation is quite specific.
Man knows how to think ahead.
I guess it is a good idea, though.
It is. Go get changed and meet me at the lake.
Okay.
We're gonna throw this bitch in the water. Verso reveals that he keeps secret swimsuits in Minoko's bag. A lady swimsuit as well, just in case. He just assumes that everybody fits in the same size.
For the record, I do know how to swim. I mean, I grew up on an island. It's just I have an aversion to swimming.
She doesn't
Oh,
want
I
to
can
drown.
help you with that.
Let's drown her.
I had an aversion to Minoko, but I got over it.
Oh, do share your secrets then.
Exposure. Avoiding just makes it worse. Oh, I tied myself to Minoko for a month and we spent every minute of the day together. Well, Noko tied us together, but anyway. Now we're best friends.
This is your idea of an inspirational story.
I was also the swim captain at school.
Is that supposed to be impressive? That you swam with other kids 100 years ago?
I'm still a good
Yes.
swimmer now. It's not something you forget.
It's like falling
Come
off a
on.
bicycle.
Let me help.
It's about fear. It's about control.
It's about control. We need to help you feel in control of the situation. Give you time and space to react and not panic.
All right then. Oh, wise and skillful swim captain.
I am all three of those. Wise, skillful, and a swim captain.
What first?
Just sit here in the water for a little bit. Then, when you're comfortable, we'll go a bit deeper. Then a bit deeper still, until we get to the trees on the island there.
You might forget falling off a bicycle depending on how you land. Yeah, you might forget the event, but your body will never forget the traumatic experience. She panics, but Verso gets her over her fear. She begins to feel more at ease. ... After a little while, she manages to swim to the island.
I did it. I can't believe that worked. Thank you.
And you doubted me.
How dare.
You are indeed an excellent swimmer. And teacher.
Now, let's see you swim back.
On your own this time.
No inspirational pep talk this time?
So you admit it was inspirational.
It was... something.
Cecile can't believe she has overcome her fear. She appreciates Verso's friendship. Cecile and Verso know that they can always rely on each other. Aww. They spend a bit of time on the island together, celebrating champagne! Everyone's years of trauma with sarcasm in a single evening, also swimming in the middle of the night, is terrifying. What is in the water out there? Ooh, new swimsuits outfits unlocked. What's in the water? Never you worry about that. As long as you can see the bottom, there's nothing in there. It's when it's murky or really deep. That's when you gotta... That's when you really gotta worry about things. Like a giant catfish.
Mael,
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me.
As you
I
wish.
won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you.
Something, something, seeing her bottom. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely, bottom. Shouldn't be talking about bottom when Mael is on screen. She objectively might have lived 2 lives, but I'm pretty sure she still counts as, like, 15. Ellipsis. Ellipsis.
I found the letter
What?
from Alicia.
Ellipsis.
I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand
Understand what?
why Maman.
Ellipsis.
What? Kept her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
She's the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
Just leave her be. Please.
Vaso, you're not doing her any favors. You already destroyed her world. Maybe I can help her. She doesn't owe me, but
Ellipsis.
maybe I owe her.
Ellipsis.
And let's not talk about what you owe her. Don't you want to see her too?
Yeah, of course. She doesn't want to see me, though. Not after... everything.
Then she can throw us out and we'll leave her alone.
Ellipsis.
Is that a yes?
It's not a no. It's an ellipsis.
Great. Where is she?
If I had to guess,
Ellipsis.
there is a place she loves. At the top of the mountain. Near the monolith. With... the 3rd axon.
Oh, that axon. I guess we're climbing.
Russo promised to take Mael to his sister. She's most likely in a giant tower in the island of the last axon near the monolith. Noted.
So, how are you going to win back their trust?
You're
Just
really
talking to
enjoying this, aren't you?
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan?
Ellipsis.
Well,
It's a lot of that
at
going
least
around
everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
Do you want to spend time with Monoko? Yeah, let's do it. Verso approaches Monoko, who looks deep in thought. Monoko is thinking about what happened after the paintress was expelled from the canvas. Ellipsis.
Everything... okay?
How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years.
My man's never... Ellipsis. He's never met a goal in
At
his
the
life.
end of the day, I'm just a gestural. I always support you, but still.
Will a duel help you feel better?
And you help you feel better.
Not today. I know I shouldn't grow attached to
Oh,
humans.
he's really depressed.
They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go. And when they go, they never come back. Yet, I share their sadness. I share their joy.
Because Verso knew what you were like outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here. You are the most loyal friend, and certainly not just a gestural.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the grandest sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
Yeah, I know.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am? Or because Verso painted me that way?
That's just depressing.
You've kicked my ass enough times to know that it's just who you are.
That is very true.
Now don't get too arrogant.
Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before. When we could play with Claire, Aline, and Renoir. It felt like nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
Yeah, they never
Bad
do.
times seem to have made themselves comfortable, though.
Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away. Want to go hunt some Nevrons? We are. Absolutely not ready to take on like in the good old days.
That's what we're doing
That would-
today.
Warm my heart.
Then let's go get cut in half.
Monoko is touched by Verso's willingness to endure bodily harm to raise his spirits. Aww. And Verso knows Monoko would do the same for him. They both get cut in half and regenerate. Battle a few Nevrons in the middle of the night, like the good old days before returning to the others. Ellipsis. Ellipsis. Got anything to add, Big Guy?
Noir is scary when he's angry.
I guess he's not that different from my father.
Cousins.
Yeah. Ellipsis. Ellipsis in return. Ellipsis right back at you.
That's not a happy look.
Why'd you hide sorry from me?
Oh, I didn't, I was afraid the others would want to return to Lumiere if you could fly them back.
Probably
That's
not wrong.
mean. Sometimes you're really mean. But being mean is not necessarily a mean thing.
It's just keeping people on task.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just like Francois.
He'd hate that you said that.
Oh! And Francois is just like you.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, minis who hide things but who aren't really meanies. Verso, I remember.
What do you remember?
Whoa, slow down. Remember what?
Where I lost Uri.
Uri?
Uri. Right.
Is that the dive rock?
So, where's Uri?
I left Uri in Francois' cave.
Oh, of course you did.
Okay. Which one was Uri again?
Uri helps me swim underwater.
This is probably somewhat important.
Right. Francois is not going to give you Uri without a fight.
Oh, I'd rather not fight. He was so mad last time. Maybe if you serenade him. He and Claire used to sing all the time. It made him so happy, and you have such a lovely voice.
Have we even heard him sing?
Thanks, Ask. Not sure Francois wants to hear me sing, though.
Or maybe you can dance with him. You're an excellent dancer.
Francois can dance. I've never even seen him move. I guess he sort of wiggles his head sometimes. Anyway, look, maybe we can trade him something. What does he like? Flowers? Fruit? Shiny things?
Rocks?
I know. We trade him a different rock.
Makes sense to me.
A better rock.
Better. How?
We'll make it so it looks like Francois, and we can paint a miniature Clair on top.
Alright, I like where this is going.
Do we have the artistic skills for that?
Worst case scenario, it doesn't
She's
work,
a paintress, she can paint.
and you fight him for it.
Gee, thanks.
Ooh, how about that rock over there?
He just finds a random rock. Oh wow.
Doesn't
It kinda does.
Look just like him? I almost feel like Francois is here with us.
That's pretty good.
All right. I'm ready.
What? You want to go now?
Yes. It won't take long now that I can fly. Let's go see Francois.
Alright, add Francois to the list of things to do.
You're back.
Never mind. We're doing it now.
Don't call me that.
You have Uri. Why didn't you tell me?
Prove it.
We'll trade you. Uri for this, lovely portrait of you.
Is that supposed to be me?
I think we captured your essence beautifully.
No deal. You want Uri? Come and get it.
Oh no! Why do we have to fight this long?
My turn.
Well, okay, so fight wasn't probably the best descriptor of what just happened.
Fine. Here.
Was that on my side? Hello? Hello? Well, we've immediately got into drop frames. Yeah, I'm losing half the frames, even at the generally very reduced limit.
He really does miss her.
Now that I have Uri, we can explore underwater. Verso,
Glad I could help.
you do your
Fluffiest.
you.
Thanks.
You're